Hey, it's me again from ppedad.wordpress.com, and in this video I'm going to be doing a review and unboxing of Pure Glove. So, like you can basically say that I'm your Asian connection to glove supplies in Thailand, and what I do is that I actually visit factories, I check out supply chains, and I get samples of various product and to help you decide what is better and whether these things would help you or whether these would get across to the countries that you need to send them to with any problem or not. Okay, so first thing first, when we look at this box from Pure Glove, okay, what I noticed is that it says disposable gloves, which is actually good because um, like many gloves out there in the market, they make the mistake of putting logos like FDA on it, which actually sometimes makes it a little bit of a hassle getting to the United States. This one also says disposable gloves, by the way. Okay, and and so does this. It also says nitrile disposable gloves. But sometimes certain brands will say medical examination gloves. This one here says examination gloves. At least it doesn't say medical. So in that sense, this one's pretty safe. In terms of the logo, it's also pretty safe. Okay, it shows you that it's good with gardening, it is good with cleaning, it is good with food prep, it's good with tooling, and this one happens to be in the color green. Okay, so they do come in different colors. Most people order them in blue, but it does come in different colors, and this one happens to be green because that's what they had on hand for a sample in a large size. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking them out so you guys can have a look at it. All right. So looking around the back, there is the lot number right there. We're gonna go into the size and dimensions in a little bit. I usually talk about that in the beginning of the video, but in this case, let's just skip to the unboxing side of it. And there is no internal bag. It is just gloves right in there. Okay, so many brands will have like a bag inside, but this one is just like that. So for example, World Gloves, it has a plastic bag inside. It's a plastic bag inside. All right, so this one is just the gloves right there. Okay. And let's do that later. And Biotech, as you guys see in my previous video, also has a bag in there. Let's check out SriTran. It's kind of funny, this one's been sitting in my house for a bit of time, but okay, SriTran, what do you know? There's no bag. Alright, cool. This one has one packaging. Now, let's see if this other SriTran one has a bag or not. Okay. No bag. And this is the higher density SriTran versus the lower density one. And you can see in terms of the fullness of the box, it's a bit like more space in this gray one because it's a lower density glove, but this is packed, really packed. Okay. Now, so we have this. It's also pretty packed, and these ones are heavy. Right, they are heavy. Same weight as these. I think this would be about the 4.8. Okay. Size. This is size L. This one here is size M. It's about similar. So maybe it's a 4 gram or something. Now let's check out the gloves. All right. These are the gloves right here. The texture. I'm not sure if you can see it. Let's try and get a camera focus on that texture. If you can see it, it is a textured glove. All right. What kind of texturing? Well, it is a what do you call that? there is a textured appearance. It's not a smooth one. It's not a smooth glove. It is textured, but not as textured as Top Glove. Top Glove is textured and also dehydrated. All right. And now if we compare it to the Sri Trang ones, these Sri Trang ones are actually now you can say they're kind of textured, but the texturing, oh, damn it, you can't actually see. Let's see if we can get a focus on this. Right, can you get a focus on that? Yeah. All right, let's see if you can see it. All right. So this one has a more a more textured feel than the Sri Trang, and the Sri Trang is it is textured, especially toward the fingertips, but the bulk of it is more smooth. All right. Stretchiness. Let's have a look at this one from Pure Glove. All right. In terms of the color, well, it's very even. Okay, it's not bad. Let's look at the stretchiness. It's quite stretchy. All right. All right. You can see what that is. And now I'm gonna wear it on my hand. My hands are more or less like for the L or XL because I play a lot of sport, namely tennis. And you can see that in some of my posts on WhatsApp for those of you who contacted me. All right. Zambidextrous glove. It has texture on both sides. And alright, so a lot of people like to see this kind of stretching thing, and that basically is pretty much it is stretchy. Okay, so that's good. I think the quality is pretty good. All right, it's definitely not dry. Right? It's definitely not those that will rip easily, and I think this is not bad. Now we're gonna look into the other issues of it, like we're gonna look into the other aspects of this in terms of the box sizing. So let's talk about sizing right now for a moment. And right, sizing. This box for Pure Glove is a little bit taller than this box from Good Health Glove, which happens to be a very common size in Thailand. Okay, it is the same length, but it is thicker. Okay, in terms of weight, yes, this is a lighter glove. This is more dense. This takes more space, and therefore the size. Like I said, it could possibly have gone into a smaller box, but the thing is, like, this one is packed to the brim. It's really stuck. If I squeeze it, oh, it's dense. Okay, this one has a little bit of free play inside of it. Okay. I think it's just about right. Okay, because like sometimes you don't want to stack it, like pack it so tightly to the point that it is, that it can have like long-term degradation. So I think it's just the right amount of space. You can shake it around a little bit and it's just good. This one's actually very tightly packed. But I mean, in terms of shipping, okay, some of you guys start to think that the size of box may be bad for shipping, but what I want to enlighten you guys with as well is that we have a so-called shipping optimized box here that is very slim. It's a little bit longer, and the whole point of this design, which I was told, is so that you can put in 42,150 boxes in a 40-foot high cube container. But the reality of the situation is, when they did send a full load, all right, the top layer does weigh down on the bottom layer. So at the end of the day, they realized that no, it doesn't work. Still got to put 32,000 boxes into a standard 40-foot DC container. So it's not too different from this, all right. In terms of a container, we're actually looking at about like 27,000. Okay, that would be comfortable. 28,000. That's like a comfortable amount, and it doesn't weigh down too much. Okay, in terms of the box quality is like, in terms of, I mean, the card is fairly thick. I'm not sure what the grammage is. I'm not the best expert on paper, but I can definitely tell you it's the box is a lot less flimsy than this. This one's flimsiest box. Good Health Gloves, flimsy. This is also this is like a matte cardboard, as you can see. This is wax coated cardboard, and this is about same. Actually, this one's maybe a little bit thicker in terms of the cardboard quality. It's pretty good. Nice sturdy box. Okay, not over cramped. The benefit of something like this, okay, is that it's so packed that it will keep deformation to a minimum, because it's no free play. This one has some free play. Okay, so that basically concludes my review of Pure Glove nitrile disposable gloves. And I would say that overall, just based on this sample that I have in here, pretty impressed with it, and I think it is good. The thickness and all that. I don't have the machines with me, but I mean, just comparing with what I know, like this is actually one of the heavy. This is a 4.8 gram glove. It's actually not bad. So that concludes my review on the ppethat.wordpress.com. Check out my blog for more rants about PPE brokering and PPE supplies in and out of Thailand. Bye for now.